I do this while driving. Okay, all right, so I wasn't gonna make a video about this because I wasn't expecting much. And by the way, the whole concept here is that I should not go new places to get food or anything because I get extremely addicted and I will go every day following. I can't help myself. But okay, so a couple days ago, I had the mocha, the Dubai chocolate mocha from Starbucks, and I thought it was very disappointing on account of, can you even hear me over the fan? On account of the fact that the you couldn't even taste the pistachio. It was kind of just a mocha, right? So it was like, what am I getting? Why am I buying into the meme if all I'm getting is just a regular old mocha? By the way, the roads are terrible, terrible, terrible. It's snowing like an inch a freaking minute right now. I just ran into the Starbucks and I had to clean off my windshield again. I ran in, ran right out. Okay, but I got the matcha one this time. The Dubai chocolate matcha latte tall, because this is caloric. This is caloric as hell. 290 for this. By the way, 290 is more calories than the Trenta standard pink drink. So I got a smaller drink today. This is amazing. I can taste the nuttiness from the pistachio. I can taste the matcha. It's creamy as hell. It's just, this is much better than the mocha, the coffee one. Much better, much better. Yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. And I am driving because the parking lot was full. The parking lot was full. I didn't want to talk in there. This is great though. Oh my God. Okay, okay, I hope the thing heard that. I just had to brake, and I was going downhill. You can't really brake in this snow going downhill, I'll tell you what. My brakes are not old. Is that guy on a bicycle? What a freaking psychopath. You can't bike on this snow. Like, you might as well walk. What are you... Anyway, someone pulled out, and it took them forever to pull out because the roads are shit. So you go slow trying to pull out of stuff. Pulled out, I'm going downhill, braking. I was just thinking about, oh my gosh, might have to swerve into the snowbank to not hit this person. Turn your fucking lights on. Dude, people, these northern Michiganders need to fucking learn how to drive in the snow. Turn your fucking lights on. Nobody can see you, dude. Turn your lights on. Pay attention to your lights. The snow is too thick to see you without lights shining through them. Jesus Christ. I hate Northern Michigan. I don't like Northern Michigan at all. People will tell you it's like, oh, so beautiful. It's trees. Okay? Yeah, it's more beautiful than fucking Indiana, Ohio. It's just trees. There's and lakes. Okay, there's lakes too. Go to Canada, dude. Canada is significantly... Okay, I don't know if I say significantly. But there's nothing special about Northern Michigan. I've lived here my whole life. People come here on tourism. Why? Why? Because there's ski hills? There's ski hills everywhere, dude. Our ski hills aren't even that good. God. That person just set me off with their... Multiple people are setting me off because nobody knows how to drive in the snow. We should be used to this. This is our default. We're like this more than half of the year. So, yep. Pissed. I hate driving. I hate cars in general. I want to move somewhere where I don't need a car. I hate winter. I'm actually less adverse to snow than I used to be. However, I still don't like having to, like, if I see snow, I'm like, oh, nice. I can even, like, maybe if I'm appropriately dressed, I'll be like, okay, I'll go through a walk through the snow. But cleaning off my car multiple times a day, scraping the ice off my windshield multiple times a day, having to either spend hours shoveling or pay out the ass for a snowplow, it's not worth it. Living here is not worth it, man. I'll tell you that. If you're thinking of moving to northern Michigan, don't do it. Although not many people think that, because you don't meet anyone who's moved here. In fact, I think we have more people moving out than moving in, which is pretty typical, I think, of areas like this. All the young people, once they're like starting their careers and stuff, they're like, oh, there's nothing for me here. I can't start a career here unless I want to work at Walmart or McDonald's or maybe a trade if I'm lucky, but usually they're all packed full. They're not hiring. Yeah. Speaking of trades, people are really pushing trade school, man, and I think that's gonna come back to bite some people. Just like the coding thing, it's gonna be too many people doing it, because it's like the thing, the trend. Everyone is going to become an electrician. Well, now we're gonna have too many electricians. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just mad that I have to drive through the snow, and now I have to go in the gym, and I gotta walk while I read my college reading, and then I gotta come back out here and clean my car out and get my shoes full of snow. And yeah, bad day, but this is creamy, this is good, this is nutty. I like Starbucks ice too. It's good. Maybe I should have mixed this better, because now that I'm getting to the bottom, I kind of just getting the matcha taste, and I like matcha, but I think you can tell that this is culinary matcha and not ceremonial matcha. I started drinking ceremonial matcha, and it's significantly better. It gets rid of all the fishy taste of matcha. I told my brother that matcha has a fishy taste, and he said, "What, fish?" Yeah, fish. Matcha tastes like fish. Bad matcha tastes like fish. Improperly prepared matcha tastes like fish. And you can just tell that the matcha they use is that kind of less good matcha. Whoa, what the frick? I was turning this upside down to try to get this chocolate stuff off the roof and mix into the drink, but I didn't realize there's a miniature hole on the other end of the drink, which makes sense. That's some intuitive engineering right there. Man, can't wait to move. Seriously, I hate this. I hate being here. And there's nothing like, you know what's crazy? Like, when I think of Massachusetts, I mostly think of cities, right? Like Lowell, like Boston, like Cambridge. But Massachusetts has significantly more like nature areas for the people, right? Like there's a lot of nature in Michigan, but it's often private property. It's often like it's just like nothing state land. That's like there's like not really many hiking trails around here, and if they are, it's often just a straight sidewalk. And by the way, I don't like hiking, so I don't know why I'm even bringing that up. I don't like hiking. I think it's frankly quite boring. The views are often not worth it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Expensive. Almost $5 for the smallest size, which is the tall, which I think is a dumb name for the smallest size. I'm not against Starbucks having their own unique size names, but to call the smallest one a tall, shut up. It's not tall. I guess what they could be saying is it's less wide, so it's like skinnier, but they're saying then it's tall because it's not as, but their other cups aren't really thicker either. Oh God, someone's coming. I hope he doesn't. Always people, man. I love pistachio. This is the best nut. What am I even talking about? What am I going on about? What is all this about? What am I doing? What a ride. We've gotten anger. We've gotten peace. Someone just pulled up next to me, dude. Oh my God. I can never escape it. I kind of don't want to go into the gym. I already did my cardio today, but I did not do my walking. I'm trying to do an hour of cardio and 10,000 steps a day. It's a lot of work. It's like 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours of work. But I got a lot of free time. I have 3 hours between two of my classes on Monday, Wednesday. I got 5 hours between my classes on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday off, and then I work my shit-ass Walmart job on Saturday, Sunday. So, you know. Two people are walking by. Why did they split? They like went around. They're in a group and they walked on both sides of my car. That was strange. Yeah, if you get this, dude, today's episode of Fallout was probably the best one. Next week's is the last of season 2. I've only seen the first one. Whoa, I've only seen one episode. I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm into movies lately. I'm trying to watch through a bunch of samurai movies. And I wanted to watch through a bunch of Yakuza movies, but I only found one, Yakuza Wolf, and Yakuza Wolf was okay. Like, you open the movie, you watch the first 5 minutes, you know what you're getting. It's nothing deeper. It's just, you know, sex, drugs, rock and roll, and murder. Not a bad movie. But not a great movie. The actor is like aesthetically interesting. He's Japanese and he has like a really, really thick beard. It's like, look him up. Chiba? Is that Chiba something? Chiba actor, Chiba Japanese actor. I've watched 4 Kurosawa films. Ran, Yojimbo, Seven Samurai, and Throne of Blood. I think Yojimbo was the best one for me personally. They're all good. I think, about Ran, I want to pronounce it Ran because it's an English word aesthetically, but it's a Japanese word, Ran. The Japanese R is really hard to do. That one was really good. But there is something about Kurosawa's black and white films that is just real good. Like, the black and white just like cuts through any noise. Like it's like easier to see what's going on. It's like a clearer vision. It's really interesting. So I want to watch more of his movies. The reason I started was because I wanted to watch Senjuro, but it's not on anything. It's the sequel to Yojimbo, but it's not on anything. I wanted to see that because that's where the sword slice, delay, boom, blood splatter comes from. It was a prop failure and it became a staple of the genres. But it's not on anything, and I don't pirate. Not because I'm morally against pirating. I just can't be bothered. Can't be bothered to pirate. I'm gonna have to walk through the snow at some point. I'm not gonna let this go to waste. Call me a monster if you'd like, but I'm licking the top of this. I'm not letting those chocolate sprinkles go to waste, man. This has become less of a matcha Dubai chocolate labubu latte review and more of a general vlog. You know, I've started vlogging a lot of times in my life, and I always delete all the videos because I'm like, I don't know. It's weird to look at the way that you as a person change over time, because I look at, Like, if I even think about the vlogs I was making in middle school, I'm like, and you're supposed to cringe at your old self, but I'm like, God, I don't want to see that. So those are all gone. And then I started again in 2018 actually, and those are all gone. And I wish they weren't, but hey, and obviously nobody watches my vlogs. I don't care. I don't really want people to watch them. I stopped uploading for a long time because YouTube changed their algorithm and it was pushing my videos to thousands of people. And I was like, I don't want thousands of people to see this. There's no reason for that. These videos are completely not audience friendly. They're frankly not very interesting. They're not focused. They're not aesthetic. They're nothing. I don't want people to watch. I don't want people to watch these. And if a couple people do, it's like, okay, whatever. I'm just delaying going inside and doing my walking and reading. Just because I don't want to walk through this snow, dude. It's brutal. It's pretty brutal. I don't like it. Calculus. We're doing the cylindrical shells method in Calculus 2 right now. It was tough for me to visualize the 3 dimensions at first, but once you get it, it's kind of like, oh, well, this is not that bad. So yeah, having a good time with that. Yeah, I'm just delaying. I'm gonna go inside.